How does one get from the 1999 Salvadoran presidential election to Jerry Seinfeld without using the search bar? Let's find out. Hey everyone, it's Matt, and today I am going to be playing what many people refer to as the Wikipedia game. Now, the rules and way you play it differ a little bit depending on who you ask and what you're actually trying to accomplish, but basically what I'm going to be doing today is starting from a random article and then attempting to reach a specific, entirely different article without using the search bar whatsoever. I'm only allowed to click on links to other Wikipedia articles. So it's a bit of a challenge to try and find your way through a bunch of loosely related articles until you find the one you're looking for. So hopefully you'll enjoy it. Let's get started. Now I think the first word or article I want to find should be... Let's go with a fitting one. Let's go with ASMR. So where am I going to start? We're going to start with Banksia oboata. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it is commonly known as a wedge-leaved dryenda, a species of shrub. So I'm going to have to get from this to ASMR. So where shall we start? Usually you want to find your way to a more generic, broad topic, and then you can drill down from there. So this is very specific. So let's find some categories to go to, like follicles. How about fruit? How about is there maybe a food here? Yes, there is food right at the top. And now, from food, we can probably go to a specific country, like the company that owns YouTube or Twitch. We can find that by going to American cuisine and then United States. And now, let's see, is there technology here? Maybe under technology. Science and technology in the United States. I'm not seeing Google listed here, so let's go here. Telecom and technology, maybe. How about the internet? I'm sure Google is somewhere on here. I do have this on a very large monitor, so it's a little difficult to scan my eyes across, so if I miss any obvious Googles, that's why. And now, Google, and let's find, well, there is YouTube here, but it's not a link. YouTube music, here's YouTube. Okay, is there something about the genres of YouTube videos, maybe? Maybe under vlogs. Not seeing it here. Let's go back here. Content accessibility, moderation, offensive content, censorship and bans, no. Maybe history of YouTube? Maybe modern era? I think this is going to be too general to have anything about ASMR. If we have too much trouble finding it on YouTube's page, maybe under Twitch, because it's also popular there. Yeah. You know, I think I might try looking for Twitch. So let's go to online video sharing. Video streaming platforms. Now how about... I'm not sure that's quite what I'm looking for. List of online video platforms. Twitch. So Twitch, let's see. Given that there's been some controversy over ASMR on Twitch, particularly mature content, let's look under here. Yes, autonomous sensory meridian response. Here we are. A tingling sensation that usually begins on the scalp and moves down the back of the neck and upper spine. Very nice. So now what do we want to look for? Let's think. How about a video game that has been popular recently? Vampire Survivors. I actually did a video on that a long time ago. So let's start from United Telecoms Limited, a 3-decade-old diversified business group. So let's kind of broaden the scope here. Let's go to Bangalore, Indian state, India. The list of countries. You could really go to many of these places if we're trying to get to video games particularly, so how about we just go to, I'd say either United States or Japan would probably be the best for drilling down to video games. Alright. Science, technology, and energy. Back on this route again. Telecom and technology. Personal computer. Software. Commercial software. Is there maybe types of software? How about digital goods? Online games, maybe? Video game? PC game? Lists. Is there maybe a list of well-known PC games? See also list of PC games. V. Alright, so this list has not been updated with Vampire Survivors, which presents a bit of a paradox. Let's see. Is there maybe a history of video games with a year-by-year list of popular games? Let's think. Let's go to emulator. I'm trying to avoid hitting the back button. Video game console. Video game. History. Yeah, probably not here. But if we go to lists of video games, by date, timelines of video games, there may be roguelikes, because Vampire Survivors is one. Let's sort by newest. No, it's not been updated in a while. Maybe hybrid roguelikes. No. This might be harder than I expected. Maybe let's go to Steam, if we can. Steam might have something we're looking for. So, to get to Steam, let's go to video game. No, this is role-playing video game. Video game genre, video game, PC games, contemporary PC gaming. Half-Life 2 will get us to Valve, and then Steam. Steam. This might be too broad for that. Actually, I think Vampire Survivors is nominated. It might be nominated at the Game Awards. If I can get there and get a list of nominees, that might work. So, how would I get to the Game Awards? Let's go back to video game industry. Recognition within the industry. A list of video game awards. The Game Awards. The Game Awards. What else we got? 2022, Game Awards 2022. Nominees. I feel like I saw Vampire Survivors nominated for something. But maybe not. There it is. Vampire Survivors. That was trickier than I expected. So next up, let's think of something very different. How about fettuccine alfredo? And we will start from Aladil ibn al-Salar. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but I assume he was a Fatimid commander and official. I don't know much about whatever this is here, so let's go to something more broad and find our way to fettuccine alfredo, starting with Arabic, Semitic language, West Asia, sub-region. How about Europe? Is fettuccine alfredo a legitimate Italian food, or is it a creation of some other place like America? I don't know. Either way, I believe Western Europe, I'm assuming, would include Italy. was Italy. There it is. Italy. So now cuisine, Italian cuisine. Let's go to basic foods, pasta, varieties, list of pasta, fettuccine, fettuccine alfredo, very nice, an Italian pasta dish, a fresh fettuccine tossed with butter and Parmesan cheese. So what should we do next? We will do Lightning McQueen. That's what I'm going to do. The character from Cars. And we're going to start with Walkin' on the Sun, a song by American rock band Smash Mouth. So let's go to Smash Mouth. Let's go to San Jose, California. Let's go to California. Let's see. Entertainment. Walt Disney Company. We need to find Pixar. Where's Pixar? Pixar. Cars, cars, cars. Here's Cars. And now, where is he? Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. We got him. A fictional anthropomorphic stock car who is the protagonist of the animated Pixar franchise Cars. Let's go for, how about PEMDAS? I don't know if there's an article for that, but let's see if we can find it. The method of remembering the order of operations in math, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've been to school, but let's start from, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Die Boek van Spook. The Book of Ghosts is an anthology of ghost stories that was compiled and translated into Afrikaans by South African author Francois Bloemhof. So let's find our way to PEMDAS. Go to Ghost Stories, Fiction, Prose, maybe? Language. Philosophy of language. Philosophy. Tradition of philosophy. No. Oh, here we are. Academic disciplines. Where might math be? Is that under... I'm not sure which one of these it would be under. Formal sciences, yeah. Mathematics. Alright. Education. How about mathematics education? Methods. Maybe if I was to find something about order of of operations, that would do it. But that's probably going to be somewhere somewhat basic. Algebra, maybe? This one is trickier than I expected. Maybe arithmetic. Oops. Okay, arithmetic operations. I don't know. I feel like I might have already passed it. Maybe outline of arithmetic. Order of operations. PEMDAS here. PEMDAS. So it looks like it doesn't have its own article, so this is as close as we're going to get. But in the United States and in France, the acronym PEMDAS is common. It stands for parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. And sometimes it is remembered by saying, "Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally" in schools. Very nice. So next up, let's find our way to Jerry Seinfeld. And we will start from the 1999 Salvadoran presidential election. So let's go to El Salvador, Central America, Central United States. Where's just United States? Southern United States. It's not a link. United States is not a link, but everything else is. Where is United States? Let's try Washington, D.C., United States. And now, let's go to Literature and Visual Arts, Cinema of the United States. He might be more of a TV thing, but maybe if we find a list of well-known actors. Oh, over here, TV. Let's find comedies and dramas. Seinfeld. Where is Seinfeld? Oh, right here. Again, I'm on a very big monitor with this blown up so I can record it at a size where you can read it even on a phone, so I have to scan my eyes pretty far to find stuff. But anyway, Jerry Seinfeld right here. An American stand-up comedian, actor, writer, and producer. Jerry Seinfeld. Excellent. Now, how about we try something much harder? And that means choosing a random article and making that the article you have to find from a different random article, because sometimes it'll get very specific. Let's see how that goes. So the random article we're going to start from is Mother East Baptist Church and Parsonage. I'm going to be honest, I don't think it's possible to find this page from anywhere else. Though, if we can end up in the National Register of Historic Places listings in Colquitt County, Georgia, maybe we can. So let's see if we can get there and then get here. Remember, Mother Easter Baptist Church and Parsonage. I'm going to forget that, I'm sure, but let's try it. Starting from Victoria to Vladivostok, I think so. Okay, let's go to French language, Indo-European family, Europe. This is the languages of Europe. English language in Europe, United Kingdom. Let's see, United States. NATO, Washington, D.C., United States. What is the list of states? List of states. I probably already passed it. Let's go to the bottom here. I think I'm trying too hard here. Let me just go back to the top. States. Yeah, there we go. U.S. state. And now, Georgia. Can we find counties of Georgia? Boundaries. No, I think that's the boundaries around Georgia. Geography of Georgia. Counties, where are the counties? Political and human geography. Counties, list of counties in Georgia. Where's Colquitt County? Counties listing. We have Colquitt County. Now this is where it's going to get tricky, I think, but I did see Moultrie there. National Register of Historic Places. This might be too broad. Let's, well, I said I wasn't going to go back, but National Register of Historic Places property types. Buildings. Church. No, this is too vague. I'm going too far. You know, I'm gonna break that rule. I don't think I need the rule to not hit the back button. Okay. So back to Moultrie, Georgia. We've got historic sites, maybe. National Register of Historic Places listings in Colquitt County, Georgia. There we are. Mother Easter Baptist Church and Parsonage. That wasn't too bad. I want to try that again. That's kind of exciting to start at a random place as well. Alright, so we're going to try and find Amanda Marshall, who is a Canadian pop rock singer. I'm not familiar with Amanda Marshall. Where would I find Amanda Marshall, though? She's had diamond and platinum certified albums, so maybe under Canadian musicians if I was to get there. Amanda Marshall. And so we will start from Mickelbach, Houtreen. Probably did not pronounce that correctly, but this is a former commune in the Houtreen department in northeastern France. So let's go to France. Let's go to French. Now let's go to Canada. Now music. Music of Canada. Music charts. Was it rock or pop? I think it was rock. Rock music of Canada. Amanda Marshall. Where might Amanda Marshall be? I think it was 90s or 2000s. I don't know if she'd be important enough to show up here though. Amanda Marshall. Amanda Marshall. Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Let's try one more. We're going to try and find Richard Erledrax Grosvenor, a British politician. This one looks very, very difficult. Let's see, where can we find clues? These are all very specific people. (1794) House of Commons in 1818. So if we can find the history of the House of Commons, maybe we'll find this Richard guy. Richard Erledrax Grosvenor. Richard Erledrax Grosvenor. Okay. Starting from parumbilical vein. Small veins found which establish an anastomosis between the veins of the anterior abdominal wall and the hepatic portal, hypogastric, and iliac veins. Now let's find our way to that politician dude who I don't remember the full name of. Alrighty. Let's go with hypertension. MRI. Medical imaging. Image. Maybe too broad. Computer graphics. Sun Microsystems. Menlo Park, California, United States, North America, continent, Europe. Where am I going? I'm looking for thinking too hard here. Can I just click United Kingdom? Yeah, okay. United Kingdom. Government and politics. Government of the United Kingdom. House of Commons. History. And there's different Houses of Commons. I was not familiar with that. Might be a little tricky now. House of Commons of England. Let's try that. until 1707. It was replaced by the one in the United Kingdom. Okay, that makes sense. So, history, or members maybe. No, how about history? We need a list of the people. Members and elections. Is there a list? I don't know. I'm forgetting most of the details about this guy, other than the fact that he had a long last name with 3 parts, and he was in the House of Commons in 1818. 1818. There has to be a list somewhere. This is Wikipedia. Current members of the Parliament. Maybe let's look at past ones. Members of Parliament. We need a list. Parliament constituencies. This would probably be easier if I lived in the United Kingdom, but I'm not familiar with how their government works at all. Let's go back to House of Commons. And let's take a closer look here. Where might there be a list of previous members? Let's look here again. Current members. List of MPs elected. This is 2019. This is very tricky, but I'm not going to give up. Not yet. Maybe eventually if I get too lazy. This is my education on UK government. Okay. Members of Parliament. Elections and referendums. UK general elections, maybe 1818 here. 1818 United Kingdom general election. I don't remember what his role was though. And I don't know if he'd be on here. Elected members. I think it was Alexander something. It's not him. This is a long list. Let's hope he's here. I'm probably going to pass him. Maybe, I think I recall Grosvenor being part of his name. Maybe he's related? I don't know about that. I'm gonna go back. Where is he? Where is he? Something tells me he's not here, and I'm wasting my time. I don't remember enough details about him, and I didn't write anything down. But you never know. Maybe he is here, only halfway through. Where is he? Maybe he wasn't relevant to this election somehow. I don't know if this list is including already elected people or if it's just newcomers or changes. Yeah, I didn't see him here. Welp. I'm at a loss. Let's just take one last look over here. "658 seats. List of constituencies between 1801 and 1832. This might help. And you know what? Because this list is going to be entirely too long. Well, these are locations, not people. I should have remembered where he was, but I don't. Alright, well, I'm going to go back to this elected members, and because I think I remember Earl, E-R-L-E, being here, I'm just going to search for it with the find on page, not the Wikipedia search. Got these Beverleys here. This might be him. Earl Drax Grosvenor. Yeah, I think this is it. I think I was misremembering Alexander. Yep. This must be it. Alright, well, I guess that about does it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.